Capricorns, I welcome you in this get together and welcome to my channel again. Thank you for being here. I'm SA and this is SA Shell Speaks Messages. I'll begin for your messages for the month of July 2019. Okay, so these will be your heart reading, soulmates, passion and dreams, and in generalized form, whatever will come, I'm gonna provide you that. Okay, so this month I'm going to be using Crystal Visions deck, which is quite like very light energy, and obviously it will give you intuitive messages and that will be through me. And I'm also going to be using the plain deck, and it's like my usual way of providing the messages, some extra messages or connecting cards or whatever. We'll go with the flow. One card flipped out of each of the decks and I meditated for you, and after that I did the shuffle and one card flipped out from each. Okay, so we're going to be talking about that. Here's the card over here. So I will start with a message. Okay, so these are general, guys, so may or may not resonate with everyone. I see and I pick weird and very mysterious things, and spirits are trying to tell you many of the things from the same messages. Sometimes they incline with the cards, sometimes they don't, sometimes they give you different messages. Okay, so different storylines for different people around the globe. Capricorns, I do feel that some of you might be into religious practices. Okay, so it depends upon person to person, but someone over here is, they are into like practicing it. They are into like very deep core. It depends upon what type of religious or what type of puja or prayers you are offering to the one you believe in. I can see over here that someone is actually into deep of like practicing something. I am seeing like over here, first of all, someone was carrying the earthen pot. Okay, earthen pot is a matka in Hindi, and this is an earthen pot which is made up of like earthen clay and all that stuff. Then it's being like the process is done and it's there. Okay, so we're not talking about the process, we're talking about the message, what is coming. The earthen pot, there was some lady who was carrying it and was going through the path. Okay, and that path was like a whole, like a ground was there, which was like not giving any road, which was not giving, or I couldn't see any road or any track or anything. No, there was some like ground, and that lady was actually, the energy was, regardless of the gender though, but I picked up the lady. Okay, so I saw that the lady was like going through and she was actually figuring out her own path. Okay, so someone over here is figuring out their own path, and that's also like there was like light means lightweight. Okay, so lightweight around, it was not a, it was like a fog. Okay, so but it is not a winter fog, which is possible, is very hard for me to describe or make you understand, but I'm going to try my level best. It is something like that comes in like a blur. Okay, so this is something like the way you move forward, you see the path ahead. So someone was carrying that earthen pot. I can see that someone is offering something to deities, practicing, doing pujas. It's also like it was like a full picture, full pot. Okay, so that thing is also connected with someone's giving something, to offering something. Okay, there is purpose to something that you have asked from a very long time. You might be asking from God, you might be asking from universe, or whatever or whosoever you have faith in, and you are practicing that. Okay, something that you are like into, your inclination is there, as if like it's your focus, something is connected with that. Okay, so this may not pertain with everyone, but I saw it, and I also feel that there is some sort of rituals going on, or you are about to enter you are about to enter, sorry for that blab, in some sort of rituals. Okay, so rituals can be connected with anything that you are into, that you are inclined to, but you're doing all this stuff. Okay, so some of you might be going through spiritualism, evolution, something like inside awakening. You feel that your trust is in this, your faith is in this, and you're practicing that. This can go from person to person, but something over here is this. I also feel that someone was carrying that and was going through and was trying to reach to some place, as if want to collect water from some place. That is also emotions that someone is trying to bring back to the home. Okay, it's like one person is because I saw a single person. Okay, so single energy was, regardless of female or male, they were trying to reach to some place in order to get that water and emotions and steadiness and constant ambience to the relationship basically, okay, or to your own individual life. Even if you're single, it doesn't matter that way, or someone who's trying to maintain it, that this thing shouldn't get empty at my place or at my home or in my relationship, and I'll try it. So you are figuring out from where to grab it, from where to pick that up, from where to fill that pitcher up with water. Okay, so this is like when I saw the, you know, the pitcher, the pot, or the pot, it was like known as like Purna Kumbh, means a fully full. Purn means full, and Kumbh is a pot over here, which is like connected with this aspect of like, as if like you're trying to take care of something. For some of you, I can see over here that you're hearing the news of pregnancy. Okay, so this is for specific females out there. It's also something that you're about to cover up that time frame, and you're about to deliver. So there is some sort of ritual going on just before, like in India it is known as God Bharai. So my Indian viewers will understand it. Even from my viewers and lovely viewers out from who are from abroad, they also have that, like baby shower, I suppose. Okay, if I'm mistaken, sorry guys, but I do feel that there's some sort of occasion that happens before you are having, or you are into delivery section. Okay, so that's like a celebration basically, let me put that way. So if I'm mistaken somewhere, I'm sorry guys, but I just want to tell you that there is something happening which is like full over here now. It's about to come. Okay, I also feel that this is yes, of course, connected with your tummy, and this is connected with your baby, and this is something connected, like it's now the time to come out. Okay, for some of you, this is, it's like connected with like science words of like water bag and all that stuff. Okay, so you're nervous, or you don't know where your path is taking, but some of your lives will be changing, Capricorns. Okay, so this is connected. So even if the female is there and you are listening and you're pregnant and you're about to get into that motherhood actual thing, like you have been living this, you've been following this up, your nervousness and everything, like your buddy is there with your side. But for some of you, I saw a woman was like literally taking her own journey. So for some of you, this can be that you heard that you are, and the partner is not there with you, or they're away from you, or someone who is not taking that stand, or someone who figured out that and they took a step back. So this can be for some of you a lone journey of like taking a decision of like, I'm going to be keeping it. I do feel that, Capricorns. Okay, some of you are taking a practical decision of like, okay, I want it, you want it or not, I want it. Okay, so if you are not into this decision, I'm going to be taking care of it. I really feel that this is like your confidence that's taking you even in a blurry situation to walk through and to take care of your baby. Okay, I just picked up the word buddy, like you're going to be friend to, you're going to be taking care of, something like that. So for some of you, this, I also feel that you might be dealing with first thing is air sign that's coming, Aquarius for some of you. Okay, typical Aquarius, like a fixed Aquarius. Okay, very much Aquarius, and so that's why I said typical. Okay, so and some of you may be dealing with the water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, and can go for Gemini, Libra as well, but I saw that. Okay, so let me talk about cards now, because maybe I'll get more messages of this, whatever I saw. Let me take a second to think about more. Some of you are like into practicing, I don't know which element, possible earth element. Okay, so it depends upon person to person. They give their whole inclination to particular elements as well. Some people practice all air, water, earth, fire, and I have all due honor to that. So this can go either way. So you're getting the first card as Ace of Swords, which is again a confirmation that I picked up Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, and Aquarius for you particular. So might be dealing with the one sign, but this is also some sort of clearance that's coming, a decision that's coming, or a decision that came. Okay, or something that you are doing the announcement. This can be some sort of signature happening. This can be some sort of mutual communication, normal you're doing this with the person that you are with, but things are in a rush, guys. Some of you are just like 1 month is left. Okay, maybe when you are going to be hearing this, it's going to be happening in the month of July, maybe just in August for some of you. Okay, I don't want to stretch it more, because I do feel that this is quite a strong energy of like this time frame for some of you. Okay, it's like maybe you heard something and you are saying this news to someone, and someone is acting real weird over here. With the Eight of Wands energy, I do feel that's a rush coming. Okay, rush of news, rush of things, rush of involvement, and then rush of that particular news out there. And how this person is behaving, it depends upon that, because they were forcing you. Maybe, you know, someone was doing that. Okay, let's do it. And it's like a little real weird from my mouth, but it's like someone was telling you to get involved into things, and then you realize, okay, where am I heading? And that person is acting weird. Actually, let me draw one more cards actually, but let's see. Some of you are getting a good news of pregnancy. As I said, so the moment I'm cutting the deck, it's coming Eight of Wands and Nine of Cups. Something that you desired is coming true, or something that's actually you've been planning, both of you together, it's actually coming in alignment. Okay, so regardless, your partner is with you. Okay, the main point is that you have to go through that journey alone, obviously. So maybe that's why I saw that the female was going through and was walking through and handling a picture, and it's like, my baby, okay, I'm gonna take care of you like anything. I'm not going to be putting you in that blur situation. So that can be for some of you. Okay, let's see. I also feel that some of you are like into rituals after this. It will be happening, or it's actually happening, and for you everything is so new. Some of you are getting into, I'm feeling like some puja is going on, some prayer is going on where you are involved. Someone is asking you to get into that. I don't know which part of the country or world you are in, but there's some sort of ritual is happening over here. I don't know whether you like it or not, but if you don't like it, say it. Some of you are saying it. Ace of Swords is like, no, I will not go that way. What do you want me to do? That's so weird. Some of you are saying that's weird. Okay, there is something, because rituals can connect with many things. Yeah, it's weird. Okay, for some of you. That's why I said that I pick up so many things. These cards wants to come out. So the first card is Five of Cups. Some of you are just not interested. So you're saying no. You're clarifying something to someone that this is not possible. Okay, so Five of Cups is connected with Ace of Cups. Ace of Cups, sorry. So this is for the sake of affection, for the sake of love that you hold. Okay, this is as if someone is telling you that this won't be possible if this won't be done. So you are into, or you're thinking about it, that whether I should do it or not, whether I should take this walk or not. And I do feel that someone is saying that I never thought, okay, or I'm not ready for this responsibility, and that's why okay, then you might be asking that what was this for. Ace of Cups is like love, our love. There is birth of something. Okay, so either birth or a news here. And if you can see that this is like Ace of Cups, it's sort of like not obviously a pot, but it's a cup though filled with water. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy is definitely over here. With the Nine of Pentacles, you are seeing a lot of capacity to something, but also you know how to take care of your self-esteem, and also you are trying to control something which doesn't want to be like in control. I do feel that they don't want to be in control. They just want to leave. They just want their own way. They just want their own turn. One card flipped out of my playing deck as well. Let me see. Three of Cups. Okay, too much involvement caused you some sort of news, and now you are at the brink of like making some sort of decision. Yeah, with the Three of Cups energy, you're expecting some things from someone who is yet not totally involved over here. Like They love talking, but they also don't want to get into Six of Cups. Okay, so this can be something that you need to decide on. Let me draw more cards. Like, one person is ready to be at the receiving end, Capricorns, but what about you? You're in the center of Five of Cups, which can be many things. Like, you're hoping more, they're not here to provide you that. You want a decision, they are like still in the cut through position, which can be between the moons and the suns, which is about you have hopes with this person, but it's a 50-50 for some of you. And this can also be that they're all in emotions, okay, with you getting involved, things went fast, but they also don't want to give you full sun over here. Some of you are giving birth or recently gave birth, possible 1 month ago, or you heard about pregnancy, whatever it is. It's a baby. Baby is a son. It's sun. Yeah. For some of you, I don't know why it's coming. But I do feel that someone's involvement in other things or exceeding to the limits, maybe they are flirtatious with other people as well, and that's why you're disappointed with them. You have this love for this person. Actually, you want this, okay? With the Five of Cups. Okay, so this is about something that you want a completion with this person, but they're not over here to give you that Six of Cups. Let me draw one more cards. What is the problem? The problem is Nine of Pentacles, and also the cards that's like lingering, aligning with your Ace of Swords. But with the Nine of Pentacles, the problem is that someone doesn't want to get settled, I do feel. Regardless, there is a capacity. For some of you, I said that 9 months. Yeah. Some of you been in this relationship from 9 to 10 years. For some of you. Because looking at the Nine of Pentacles, it's also coming like Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. And you being the Capricorn over here, you have to make some decisions, or you actually did the decisions, and that's like someone who was walking alone is actually your own soul journey. Okay, let me see more. Give me some seconds. So you're getting the card Page of Cups. There is someone who is not at the receiving end, okay, disappointed. Page of Cups. It's also immature energy or news about child. I am picking that. And in your present scenario, there is someone who is quite upsetting, like upsetting you actually. On this path, on this journey with you, there is someone who is giving you doubts, or from a longer time, or can be from recent time, but you are in doubts with this person. I also feel that you're not getting those gestures from this area, or maybe you are learning about this person that it's not the same anymore. As if like you are alone on this journey of taking care of yourself and of your own emotions and of your own picture, earthen pot, okay? Your own responsibility. Realizations, like things coming very clear. Believing that, yes, this is the truth. I also feel that some of you might be, when I'm talking about long terms, like established bonds, and from a very long time you are in the relationship, we don't often like break, the relationships, because some of the other reason makes us like stay sometimes, and some people do take the decision. But whatever it is, you are not totally happy. That is like a concern in Five of Cups looking at it. But also there is reflection to this, which can be that you stay for the sake of someone. All right, as if like you are taking care of something. So some of you might be that someone said that I cannot take this responsibility, and you're whole and soul taking care of something. Okay, I am picking like with this Page of Cups reverse, there is someone, infant, you're pregnant, about to get pregnant, got the news. This is for specific females out there. So you're getting this card flip. Two of Swords. Something went on and it was for the sake of love. Two of Cups. Over involvement. And now this is Two of Swords, which is the concern of your Five of Cups. And this is someone either who wants to get freedom from, or this can also be that like for the sake of self-respect and self-esteem, or for the sake of the relationship stay. This can also go. But you are in the ultimate zone of like making a decision. Two of Swords, you know, looking at Two of Swords, obviously you are at the crossroads and all that stuff. But I also see that there was someone who was walking with the pitcher. Okay, so the person who was walking with the pitcher was alone. So there's also a lady. Two of Swords is also telling that someone is at crossroads of decision making. Someone with whom you're not having that proper communication. Means there is someone who is always escaping. Okay, or someone who is putting you in this situation of like do whatever you want to, and then you like think about it. Okay, fine, this is a hole on me, like I have to make a decision. But you are like concerned about someone. There's a concern I can see for it. Either you have children or child, or you are pregnant, or you got pregnant because of this person. So this is like, maybe I'm speaking for only females out there. Okay, sometimes this happens. This is a decision for the sake of self-esteem, a decision that will be coming definitely in the month of July. It's like you've been thinking from last 2 months or 3 months about this, because the changes that you are seeing. All right, I don't see that there is any sort of like reciprocation from that person, especially the reciprocation that should be like, if you need a gesture, if you need someone's presence, they should be there. They're not there. Okay, I also feel that they're not into some decision with you. This can go vice versa, but I also feel very, very serious about this. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, if you're dealing, or Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, and Aquarius in particular, they're not with you in this decision basically. Okay, so then they have fallen out of love, and they've created this situation in your life which is like quite upsetting. There is like love being taken out of that, and you being on the soul journey. So what is the card leaving, like what is the energy while leaving the July? Okay, so let me see. So guys, what is the, you got 2 cards, and you also got the bottom energy as 9 of Swords. Okay, so this is 9 of Swords energy, which is like anxiety, which is like lingering on situation, which is like stretching something from a longer time. But you are getting the outer energy, which is like you're leaving July and letting you move in August, and whatever you are going to be doing with this. You're getting 4 of Wands and the Lovers. So you might be dealing with the Gemini. I said so, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, and 4 of Wands is coming over here, which to look at is a beautiful energy. But this is also about decision. So this is about for the sake of family. It's also your heart card and self card. For the sake of family, someone is taking a decision. Either someone is staying in the relationship, or they're staying by themselves, or someone is stopping them that stay. So this can be from vice versa reaction as well. Like when you are about to make a decision, they are going to be back. Okay, back in the way, like stopping or taking some sort of step. It's like something that you're giving ultimatum of like, okay, it's been long, now I have to take my decision. for the sake of family and for the sake of upbringing also. I do feel with the Nine of Pentacles, it's like you are going to be telling someone clearly, okay? It's also something that you have hold on. I don't know why I feel like, whether this is having some sort of disappointment, you are like telling them that, you know, it's not something that you're going to be telling. Actually, it's so clear that you have hold on something, either hold on property or shares or business or something, and on the relationship, okay? Or this is also something connected with someone is having this walk, I said so, alone journey. I do feel with the Ace of Swords and all this stuff of like, because they are not thinking about you affectionately, or there's no affection in the relationship or love, or you've fallen out of love. So that's why you are going to be, there are signatures happening, okay? Actually, so there's going to be some sort of written notice to someone, or and then they are going to be like either making a move to protect something or mend something, or this is because your journey, I do feel that you are on move with some other decision, okay? It's like a wise decision which is coming. It's something like division, yes, of course. Parting ways also for some of you, okay? With the Three of Cups energy, okay, with the bottom energy as well, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, that's a confirmation, guys. But with the Three of Cups energy, I do feel that for some of you there's a celebration, because you know that I'm like speaking for the globe, obviously, and thank you for saying that you people like it. With this, either you are walking in a new journey, okay? So now listen to me. So there can be celebration of something. This is not for everyone like negative. For some of you, this is like new things coming, signatures happening in court. There's a confirmation of something. After that, when you get married, or during the process of marriage, there are signatures happening. You're seeing your whole new reflection in this decision making. With the Four of Wands and the Lovers, as if like you're making a decision of walking in a new relationship with the person. So for some of you, this is like this, and you're enjoying that cup, okay? Holding that cup, looking at that big picture. You're walking through a new journey because you are walking in new life, okay? So this can be something that you are into rituals and occasions. Something is happening over here, I can see. And so who are not pregnant and who are not like married, this is for them, like making new decisions, okay? And this is Four of Wands, is like you're getting into a marriage. So there's some sort of occasion turning up when you're going to be hearing in July, maybe in coming 4 months, or maybe in coming 4 weeks. There's going to be some sort of ritual occasion, some puja, some prayers connected with some like engagement or planning of getting into marriage. Looking at Four of Wands, yes, definitely something coming aligned with this partner. So whether you had like a heavy past, even for some of you, you're going to be at crossroads of making a decision between two people as well. And for the sake of love, who is giving you that respect and everything, you're going to be ending something with the past, and or you ended something with the past and heading on with some new things. So don't worry if there is someone who is saying that I can't. I do feel that there is something new coming in your life. So don't worry about who said no. So this Five of Cups can be a rejection. And we take it as a rejection actually. When someone says no, this is a rejection. No, you're not rejected. Or you're not rejecting someone. It's something actually like you both are not aligned, basically. Get on with that. Learn. Because otherwise, you keep thinking about those things. There is someone better coming in your life. Okay? Let me ask that why this Page of Cups is reversed over here. Some of you are actually nervous and stressed about making life decision. Okay? You're getting King of Wands energy. Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. Page of Cups. You are hurt because of this person, or someone said no, or they never properly reciprocated to you. So you might have dealt with someone. And let me tell you, the bottom energy is coming Eight of Wands, and in the startup I said so, Eight of Wands. something went very fast between you both and ended very fast between you both. It was involvement to extreme. Okay, for some of you they were only physically interested in you. Hard truth. But so some of you got pregnant. Maybe that was a pregnancy news. Or this is also something connected with just an involvement. Someone who betrayed you, they actually convinced you, manipulated you to get into things they loved doing. And finally, you got into your own control of taking care of your own self-esteem. You are trying and you're going to be overcoming the situation. Okay? This is also someone who did this, but I do feel that you're not going to be telling everything to the new person, because you feel right now maybe there's nervousness or something like that, that if I'll tell, it's going to be repeating, and like if I'll tell that person, my new life will be getting affected. I do feel this can be telling the truth or not to tell for the new relationship. But I do feel some of you are going to be telling that. Why? Because I do feel that that person is more authentic in taking decisions. Because your leaving energy is quite good. 4 of Wands and the Lovers, which is a whole new perspective to the relationship. I do feel that it's like a bond that will be more stronger. Okay, you're going to be making right decisions and they're going to be with you on this journey. It's going to be beautiful. I do feel that. So don't feel that if you'll tell this, what will happen? Because even if you told things to the other person, they did their thing. People who are meant to stay, they are meant to stay. They will not leave you. And actually, that's what I feel. They're going to be enjoying. I do feel that you're going to be having a good conversation with someone. Even if it is happening after long, or even if it is happening now recently, whatever it is, looking at these cards, these are yummy. Okay? I would say like yummy cards. 4 of Wands and the Lovers is basically you are going to be getting your harmony in life and relationship. Someone over here is hugging you and they are all like accepting you. Even if this is like you have conceived with someone, I don't know what's happening over here, but even if you have done that and things happened, there is someone around the corner. Okay, for some of you, yes, they are there. They're not leaving you no matter what. So this can be some sort of adoption, or someone who is saying that I'm with you, don't worry. Or it's something that we're going to be tackling this situation, don't worry, you need not to be alone. I hope guys this shall help you. Take care. I love you. Bye.